back to Grown Women Talk. I'm Kia.
I'm Andrea.
And I'm Cheré.
We're having a party today.
Yay!
You all, today is Mother's Day weekend. And so we're having a special brunch today. Before we get started, though, let me remind you all, please subscribe.
Yes.
And hit the like button, the bell so we put up new information, new material. We're trying to grow our subscriber base. And so please tell your friends, tell them to come and join us. We would love to have them, and we're so happy that you've joined us today. So you all, this is Mother's Day weekend. Andrea, who's always inspired to have a party, and we're always game for a party.
Yes.
And you all already know that we're celebrating our anniversary for
1
Grown
year.
Women Talk. 1 year.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
So last year, if you recall, we did put the ooh-wee in your spring party.
Yes.
And we introduced you all to Cousin that day. Don't be afraid. Don't be sad because she's here again today.
Yes.
She's here with us today. So hold on. You all are going to want to stay the whole time. So you watch this whole thing. Don't go away. All right, you all. So you know that from last year, I am not the hostess with the mostest. Andrea and Cheré are. And so they're going to talk about the elements of this party. And we want to just remind you all, it's that time again. Throw a party.
Yes.
You have graduations coming up.
Weddings.
Coming up. And it's that time of year where you can just throw a party just because. I love my friend's party.
Why not?
Have a great time. So I turn it over to the two party wonderful people. If y'all need me to taste anything, though, that's where I come in.
Is anybody surprised by that?
First of all, my best friend, y'all, what I wondered when I walked in here is, where in the world did best friend come from? When you walked in and saw these balloons, I mean, it was just joy all over. And these colors are so vibrant and so wonderful. I just want to ask you, best friend, what was your inspiration for this gathering today?
So it's funny. So we talked a lot about Mother's Day and our anniversary. And I have to tell you a couple of things. Kia has been saying, I really want to help you honor your mother. And she said, because I know it comes from your mom. Your mom likes to entertain, and that's where you get it from. And she always says that. And she said, and she's got to be here today. And I said, you know what? What would she do? And so I knew it was Mother's Day. I knew that we wanted to do something special. So I thought of all the things that she would put together growing up. And so obviously that's the china and some other things. But that was, it came really from Kia was like, I know she doesn't want to be on tape, but we got to make sure that we thought what a perfect time to honor the women in our lives and Grown Women Talk.
Oh,
so that was the inspiration behind that.
It's just perfect. The other thing that struck me when I walked in was I saw pictures of myself and my son, and I'm thinking motherhood, like, wow.
Yeah.
How did you do this? And how can people out there maybe
So let me just tell you, think out of the box. Remember, Pinterest is your best friend. And so I asked people, Kia thinks she knows all my secrets, but she doesn't.
Yes, I do.
So I asked my cousin, I asked you guys for photos. I took some that I had, and I really wanted to tie it in. As you can see, like your mom is somewhere around here floating. My cousin's mother is here. My mom, you and your son. I have Kia. I don't think I have you and the girls, do I? But I have the girls, but I have my cousin's wedding picture with her mother.
Crystal.
And so just a way to be able to honor your mothers. Your mom's on here. Obviously, cousin's mother is here, but just recently is getting over an illness. So we've got photos of her.
And our auntie, you have a picture right
yes,
here.
and then you guys have your amazing aunt that hangs out with you. She's a huge supporter of Grown Women Talk. We have her picture
there
here.
We go.
And so I have to tell you that they've been floating all around the room. It really does bring their spirit in.
I love
And so we've got photos just throughout. So again, Pinterest was my friend. There were some things that I did that I thought, let me modify that. I do have one thing. You didn't ask me about this, Cheré, that I today we're going to take some instant pictures, and you'll get to take one, and then I'm going to put the others in an album, and we'll have Mother's Day for 2019, and so
I love it.
Yeah, so that is, and we like the fresh flowers, but wanted to just honor all of us as mothers and all of us as we mentor.
Yes.
And so
Can I ask you all something very quickly? Because you know that one of my favorite parts is food. Okay, I'm not ashamed. I'm always first in line too.
Yes,
I see how beautiful you put this together to do the menu and so forth. And I always love the little touches that you do. I notice that you're always all the way down to the details. And so for you all, as you do your party, whatever you love to do, you know, just make it festive and beautiful. You know, I learn every time I come to one of Andrea's parties, and I do the very best I can to emulate her great works. But I'm learning about the flowers and putting all these things together. And so I'm taking notes from you today.
Okay.
When I throw my next
Now
party.
let's see what she does with them. Hint, hint.
I may not show it on film. It won't be worthy, but that's all right. I do the best I can.
I love it. So stay tuned, everybody. Don't move. We have something special for you next.
Yes.
We're going to be in the lab with Cousin.
Yes. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All we do, that all we do, all we do.
Look who's here, Cousin!
Yay!
All right, you all. We have missed you, Cousin. Our
yes.
friends have missed you, Cousin.
Yes.
And so we want to know, what do you have special for us today? Tell us about this fantastic libation, please.
Hey, you guys, since it's been a minute,
Yes.
I have a great libation for Mother's Day for all of those
Nice.
sweet, phenomenal women out there. I'm calling it my Cherry Blossom Grand Mimosa.
Ooh.
Just because it's sweet and pretty, like
Yes,
I like it.
it's beautiful.
So we're going to get this started. It's very simple, you guys. When I say simple, this is the quickest that I probably will do. So, what are we about to do? We're going to
Swim
that gram, like all my people know. See, I've been gone for a minute. So we take a little bit of lemon, we go around the rim very nicely, you guys. And then what I did was, I got some real pretty pink crystal crystals to go around, sugar crystals to go around the rim, just to give it the ambiance,
Beautiful.
just to
Nice.
make it so sophisticated and lovely for our beautiful moms.
Yay.
So here we go. I'm going around this rim. Really pretty, really pretty, really pretty. You hear those sweet granules going. Very simple. Very nice.
Beautiful. Nice.
Okay,
Nice.
so then our next thing that we're doing is, to make it pretty again, I'm just adding a couple of bit of raspberries. This is giving the illusion of the cherry blossom. Raspberry. And then what I did, you guys, to make it sweet, cotton candy balls. So we drop the cotton candy balls in, we add a couple of more pieces of raspberry, another cotton candy ball.
Why not?
Look at this. Isn't that beautiful already?
Love it.
So now what we do for the Grand Mimosa is, I have a no pulp orange juice right now, because a lot of people don't like the extra little flavors in there and so forth. So no pulp orange juice. I did, of course, our classic champagne right here. And then what makes it really special is the Grand Marnier.
Nice.
That's the liquor. And then I have a little bit of grenadine, just for pretty. That's it, just for pretty. So what I already did is pre-mix. I did the orange juice and I already added the Grand Marnier to it. So you can do it to taste for right now. So what I'm gonna do is, to make mine really pretty, now watch this disappearing act right here, you guys. I'm adding the champagne first. That's because I want you guys to watch how this pops off and watch how pretty this is.
Oh.
Now isn't that sweet?
Nice.
Look at that cherry blossom happening.
Oh.
Okay.
I love
Then
that.
to add a little trickle to it, you add the grenadine just right now, just for that bottom. Oh. Look at that color. Look at that color. And then you go back through and you add a little bit of the OJ with the Grand Marnier.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
That is nice. That's like the perfect.
And here we go, you guys. Very simple. This is your cherry blossom Grand Marnier mimosa.
That's
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Now,
Thank
cousin,
you.
let me ask you this.
Yes,
Some of our
ask
guests
some.
coming today, they don't drink. So what can they do, people do if they have people
Version
coming?
aspect
Yes.
is what we're talking
Yes.
about, right? You can still do all of the basic setup for it, but instead of champagne, you can do sparkling apple cider. You can do salsa water, that's the sparkling. You can do a Perrier, you can do a LaCroix. You can do whatever you want to give that bubbly effect at the end.
That's
because
nice.
it's really
That's
the
good.
bubbly that makes it
Yes.
the pretty.
That's
Other
good.
than that, the basic components are any kind of sweet juice. Even if you don't want the Grand Marnier, you can still use the grenadine. No alcohol in this.
That's
Bam, for your pretty.
Excellent.
There you go, people.
Woo! Thank you,
Mother's
cousin.
Day.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody. And you all remember, you can use this technique and make it for any of your parties to come. Of course, we're filming this Mother's Day.
Yes.
When you see it, it already has passed. So utilize all that we're sharing today for the parties that you do, your graduation parties again, your parties with your friends, whatever you're doing this season, okay? So have a wonderful time. Are you paying attention?
I'm sorry, I
You
wasn't
see how
paying
she's doing me today,
attention.
friends? You know why? Because she's the hostess with the mostest. And she's so excited, you guys, because she can tell that our guests have arrived. So stay
Yes.
tuned, just so that you can see how everything comes together.
Yeah.
All right? All right.
Bye.
You all, our guests have arrived.
Yes.
We are so happy
Yes.
that they have come to be honored today as our mothers and our mother figures and those people who have just loved
Yes,
us.
yes, yes.
And we're going to introduce everyone at
Yes,
the table so
yes.
that you all can know who they are, and also some of our biggest supporters of
Yes.
Grown Women Talk.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
you
So
go
I'm
first.
gonna start. So she was just named, I know you didn't know this, she was just named VP of Marketing and Outreach.
Yes!
The ambassador, Patricia, and so I just.
Yeah.
She gives everyone cards for our show. She gives everyone a shout out.
She said, "Do you have a card? Do you have a card?" They're like,
Yes.
"What is this woman?" So I just a big shout out to you, Mom, who weekend after weekend, I think gets a kick out of us hanging out with her. But she is indeed one of our big cheerleaders. So thank you again.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And can
thank
we
you,
also
Dina.
say, you also feel like there's no person that we couldn't even ask to be on our show. Because Mother
Oh
said,
my
your
God.
show is good. You
She
can ask
said,
anybody.
"Why don't you
Thank
call
you.
so and so?" I said, "Mom, I don't know Bishop Tutu."
Thank you, Mother.
So we appreciate the confidence, Mom.
Yes.
That's so cool.
Yes. And we have our aunt here, Aunt Cynthia.
Promote our children.
Yes. And every week she sends us a comment about our show and just
does.
cheers us on and
Yes.
encourages us. We thank you
It's a
so
great
much.
show. It's a great show.
Thank you, Auntie.
It's so awesome. I
Thank you,
love it.
Auntie. This is our mother's sister. you all.
Yes.
And so when our mother left this world, our aunt, she came here to
Yes.
Baltimore from
From
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
Moved her whole life for us. And
What?
so we just thank you.
Oh, I love her.
Thank you.
That's beautiful.
Thanks,
That's
Auntie.
beautiful.
That's
Nice
awesome
shout
right
out.
there.
And so you guys have met a cousin, Cassandra, aka Sonny, part of our book club, and Crystal,
Yes.
who is actually, they are my cousins, and their
Am I
mother.
cousin too?
And yes, I'm sorry, and Tony's cousin, and cousin's cousin, but that is my mother's youngest sister's children. And so it's interesting, you said when your mother left this world, that she moved from Milwaukee, but you know, when my aunt died, one of the things that Crystal said, she said, "Let her go first. She's the head of the family now." And so they've always paid amazing tribute to my mother. Always been, I want to teach my nieces how to be good nieces.
Yes.
They are,
Mine
I'm
too.
telling you, they are absolutely amazing. I'm like, could you please help me? So kudos to them, and thank you
Yes.
for loving my mother. I appreciate you guys.
Come on, cut it out, man.
I'm sorry.
Because they are. They're phenomenal. Come on, boo.
I have the best daughter, the best friend, and the best nieces and nephews in the world. They are so good to me. They really are.
Oh, thank you, Mother. And you all, you know what? Y'all have to see the truth today because we all try to claim cousin and make y'all think that y'all don't know whose cousin she really is. She's really Andrea's cousin.
Hey, and every my other cousins, all of my family.
But we claim her anyway.
They all my family, all right? All my family.
So we're so happy that everybody is with us today.
Yes.
We thank you all so
Yes.
much, cousin, for just joining on our crew and just giving us cocktails with
Yes.
cousin.
thank
So amazing
Yes.
what you have added to our program.
Yes.
Thank you
Yes.
so
Thank
much.
you guys for giving me the opportunity
Yes,
just
yes,
to be
yes.
with you guys. So that's all I'm
And just if I could do a quick shout out to cousin's mother, who has
Yes. Hi, girl.
who is on the and she had major surgery 2 months ago in February, and so we see the hand of God, the miracle of God, and so that's why Cousin's not been with us, but we have her back today. Her mom is home recovering, and so we can't wait till you see her on the set.
So you all do say a prayer for Honey Girl.
Please.
All right.
Yes.
So
And we giving you permission to enjoy life, enjoy celebrations, take every opportunity to love and have fun. If you don't have blood family, make family. We want to share that with you. How we have become family. So you all do it too.
That's right.
We love you. We're your family.
That's right. And that's what Grown Women Talk is all about. We're sister friends, and we have just combined our families, and we encourage you all to throw a party like we did. Just for your friends, for your family. Have a great time. It's just all about love, guys. That's all. Just about us sharing love with one another. So thank you all for coming today. Thank you. Love you all.